Hi, and welcome to our mini webinar, Listening Through the Storm, Handling Emotional Outbursts and Conflict. I'm Amy Weber. I'm a licensed clinical social worker, and I am the co-founder of Speak, Learn, and Play. Today, we're going to talk about how we, as parents, can stay calm and connected when emotions run high in our homes. In the next 10-ish minutes, we're going to cover how to stay present in high emotion moments, de-escalate through listening and validation, help kids name and manage their big feelings, model emotional intelligence ourselves, and understand when to talk, when to listen, and when to pause. Let's dive in. First, I want to normalize something. Big emotions are normal, especially for kids. Their brains are still developing, especially the part that controls self-regulation. So when they scream, slam doors, or shut down, it's because they're overwhelmed, not because they're trying to make your life harder. As parents, our job in these moments isn't to stop the storm. It's to be the calm in the storm. Our presence, not our punishment, is what helps them feel safe enough to regulate. The next thing we're going to talk about is de-escalation. When your child is in meltdown mode, your first move is not fixing, correcting, or reasoning. It's listening. Here's why. When a child feels heard, their brain begins to calm. Listening reduces the fight or flight response. So, how do you listen well during a storm? Step one, get on their level. Eye contact, if your child can tolerate it, helps. Use a calm tone, even if they don't. Say things like, I can see you're really upset. It's okay to feel mad. I'm right here. Tell me what's going on when you're ready. Validation isn't agreement, it's just acknowledgement. You're saying your emotions are real and I'm not going anywhere. So once the volume comes down, and only then, we want to help kids start to name their feelings. This is crucial because naming the feelings is the first step in managing them. You might say something like, it sounds like you're frustrated because your sister wouldn't share. Or, I wonder if you're feeling disappointed because plans changed. You don't want to force a conversation. You just want to gently offer the language. Over time, this builds your child's emotional vocabulary and self-awareness. We also want to avoid minimizing. Instead of, that's not a big deal, we want to say, that feels big to you right now, and that matters. We want kids to feel like we see that their problems are serious for them. The next thing we want to do is model emotional intelligence. Kids learn emotional intelligence by watching us, the grown-ups. Every storm, every tantrum, every meltdown is a chance to model how to handle feelings with honesty and self-control. That might sound like, I'm feeling overwhelmed too, so I'm going to take a breath before I respond. Or, I'm frustrated, but I'm working on staying calm. We want to show kids that emotions aren't scary and that we can feel them without letting them control us. So, when do we talk? When do we listen? When do we pause? Here's a simple guide for knowing what your child needs in the moment. Pause when emotions are at their peak. This is not the time to lecture, solve, or teach. We want to just stay close, breathe, and keep things safe. We want to listen when they start to open up. You don't have to jump in with advice. We want to ask open-ended questions like, what happened? Or what are you needing right now? And then talking comes after the storm has passed. This is when you can teach, you can set limits, and you can problem solve. Saying things like, let's talk about what happened earlier. What could we try next time? Trying to talk during the outburst usually just fuels the fire. Timing is everything. So I want to leave you with these final thoughts. Emotional outbursts are not signs of failure. They're opportunities to connect, teach, and grow. When you stay present, listen with empathy, and respond with intention, you're not just managing behavior, you're also building trust and resilience. You won't always get it perfect. We are all human. Nobody gets it perfect. It's okay when you mess up. And when you mess up, you can repair. A simple, I was frustrated too, and I want to try again goes a long, long way. Your calm is your kid's safety, and your presence is their anchor. Thank you so much for being here. You can find us at speaklearnandplay.com. And remember, in the eye of the storm, your listening is the shelter. Take care and keep showing up. Thank you.